Go. A lot of people on today.
Yeah, this dude got me under pressure right now.
You can make it happen still. People use the Browns and make it happen. It's all about it's all about your skills, my boy. Man, I like, hey man, they been putting me on the road lately. I need to go to South Beach like original man say and play in the green land, god damn it. Cause let's get it, man. I need a victory, dog. I can't, I'm in the game already. I ain't playing, I'm going back to back, bro. They got me on the road. They got me at home.
Coach, EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Sunshine State TIAA Bank Field here in Jacksonville. This crowd excited to see their Jaguars as both teams emerged from their tunnels a moment ago. We are just about ready for football as the Jags get set to match up with Ryan Tannehill and the visiting Miami Dolphins.
From New Orleans.
Two teams on opposite ends of the Sunshine State. The Jags and Dolphins are underway.
It's a lot of quiet faces in here. Quiet. A lot of niggas quiet in here. What's going on?
Yeah, I'm losing 3-0.
Niggas quiet in here. What's going on? You know, I'm trying to get this win quick right now against this nigga. This nigga talked about my mama, man. I ain't like that, dog. Go, baby. Go, Dolphins deep. Y'all was lying, what? 9 points again? Go. Make it 0. Alright, damn it.
Hey, spread right, snap.
On 1st and 10, here's Bortles.
Let's get him
Here as he's taken down. Cameron Wake in there to get him for what will be a loss of 13 yards.
That's a 13, nigga.
Oh man, this nigga missed the field goal, yo. He didn't catch it. Oh, I thought you turned it down.
Oh, you looking at it?
Cold, don't know what.
Looking at it again?
Hey, I gotta run this plane and check the wash machine and stuff.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about how
interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23.
Watch this, Cam. Watch this, Cam. Watch this, Cam. Watch this, Cam.
A fake to Fournette, now it's Bortles to throw.
Hey, pick that shit.
And a hit charted loose. It's incomplete.
I play deep and all.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle. Going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think bunches.
And I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is 3rd and long. Play action. Now it's Bortles. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
From a ball, are you going?
3rd down is a key down in any game you play. And 3rd down defense, something we gotta watch in this one. Got to be effective on the passing downs. That's a pretty good first step right there.
Hey, they patch it up, boy. They gonna make it. They patch it up. They gonna make it better.
The punt team on now. As this one's sent away.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I was tripping about that fucking run at first, bro. I ain't tripping no more. I get my little yards and just take off with the throw. You get it how you live. It's called get it how you live. Okay? It's called get it how you live. Let me see something. I'm going like this here, man. Fucking nigga. I'm going like this here, man. Let's go, Tanny.
Tannehill and the Dolphins break the huddle. Come up 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line. On first down, Tannehill. And his first pass here is going to fall incomplete. Parker unable to get that one. That'll bring up second down.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. On 2nd and 10, Tannehill. And that one got tipped. Kind of threw everything off. It brings up third.
Right now,
so much of this game is about leverage. We always talk about low man wins in the trenches. Much like that at just about every position. And sometimes, if you lose that leverage and you're losing the battle, just jump up at the line of scrimmage and try and bat the ball away. And that's exactly what happened there.
Got it.
Throwing on third down, Tannehill into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Miles Jack. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
So after the INT, it's Bortles. Completes it to Moncrief left side. That one good for a gain of 13 for Jacksonville and a first down.
All right. That's another pick. Another pick, y'all boy. Let's go.
We're
Coming next Sunday.
Bortles now on first down.
Hey, Tam, pick it off on that cover, too.
Why'd you go back, you motherfucker? Linebacker Stephon Hensley with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Offensively, when you see cover two, the thought has to go through the quarterback's head. Drive the football when making throws. It's not just the deep guys covering. It's the guys underneath you have to be careful of. Drive your throw. Otherwise, you see what results? Interceptions.
After the interception, here's Tannehill. On the left side, this is Stills. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Give him 12 yards there, and the Dolphins have a first down.
Hey, if you bump and run, I'm going to burn your ass over the top. You bump and run, I'm going to burn you. Take it out.
Tannehill on first down. Got a man open. That's
Don't worry about all that. Don't ask me too many questions.
And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. 17 yards for the Dolphins there as they've got themselves a first down.
Hey, Otto, Chevy riding hot.
Overthrew him. He had him, man. He overthrew his ass, dog. I couldn't ask for nothing better. He had him. He had him. He let that boy put too much goddamn zip on it. I was in a motherfucker cover two.
Stills bringing it in. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. 7 yards to pick up on the pitch and catch. To the air again, Tannehill throws a quick hitter on the slant. That's complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Third catch for him on his drive alone, and it'll give him a first down. Well, this is how you shake the thoughts of that interception on the last drive. You come out and start this one 4 for 4.
And watching him throw it around with that type of confidence reminds me of a guy I played with way back when who told me, I don't care if I throw 10 interceptions in a row. I'm going to stay confident, keep flinging it. I just figured there's something wrong with the football.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Throwing again is Tannehill. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. The reception good for 7. It's third down.
Chevy riding hot. Chevy riding hot.
Tannehill on third down. Escaping the pressure right. He can run for it, and he will. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
These type of plays are backbreakers for our defense. They thought they had him hemmed in, thought they were going to get him on the ground with the pass rush, but were unable to do so. He gets away, picks up a big first down, and sets up first and goal inside the 10.
Kill. We ordering chicken nuggets with fries. Kill. I don't want that. I want that order. I want this order.
Here's Tannehill.
Money in the bank. Oh, good play.
Jalen Ramsey right there in coverage to knock it away.
We talk all the time about playmakers on offense, but let's face it, there are plenty of playmakers on defense, too. We just saw an example of one, didn't we? Not force that incompletion.
He's a great corner. They got a couple of them on that side of the football. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's second and goal now.
20. Hey, 20. Play. Deep.
Here's Tannehill now on second down.
Touchdown, nigga. What about that rookie from Penn State? Nigga, touchdown. What about that rookie from Penn State, nigga? Basketball player, dunking a mile.
First quarter lead.
Let him off, boy.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that makes the score 7-0.
I got 2 already in the first half. Let's go. Because you play one game, man. You only play one game, though, man. Let's go, man. Make this nigga fit it. You call yourself ex-chopper city, huh? What type of chopper you got, homie?
The kicking team out for Miami as they will send this one away.
Mine nasty. Let's go.
This is taken about 7 yards deep.
Ain't no love on this side.
And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. Out comes the Jaguar offense now as they get set to take over. And this is a unit that, to be frank, doesn't look like they've woken up yet. I mean, a punt and a turnover on their first 2 drives.
And I think the game's starting to take shape a little bit now. And I'm going to take it to the basketball world. When you're having trouble scoring or moving the ball in basketball, what do? Get it to their best player, right? Find a matchup, create it, exploit it, and try and move the football.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he's going to be out of bounds up around the 45-yard line. A very solid gain of 27.
Let's make this one simple. What a catch. Especially the finishing part of getting his feet in bounds, toe tapping, and of course, foot dragging.
A little tapestry, if you will.
Oh, I like it.
372.
On first down, Bortles. Forced out to his left. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down.
I hope I don't sound too rah-rah on that one, but that's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of it. No one got it. So now second and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Bortles going to throw. He's going to go for a big play downfield. So the long attempt falls innocently to the ground, and it brings up third. Charles, he doesn't seem to be particularly in tune with his receivers, just 2 for 7 throwing the football, but he did seem really locked in before the game.
Yeah, and that has to do with receivers sometimes. Sometimes the defenders knock them off their routes, and you're usually pretty precise. 1, 2, 3 cut, balls out of his hands to the receiver. In this case, might be off by a half step either way. They've got to find a way to get back in sync.
So right.
Throwing his Bortles on third down. Completes it to Lee. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up fourth. Alongside the former defensive back, Charles Davis.
I gotta hit this black. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about, really, boy. Hey, bro. Hey, jamming out here. on, man. Oh, shit. Let's go, D.
Doug Marone has made the call. His guys are going for it.
Lucy.
Bortles to throw for it on 4th down. Open man is Westbrook, complete. And he takes it all the way down to the 3. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well.
Hey, spread right, snap. Spread right, 72. Omaha. Right 39, Lucy. Check 52. Move.
They'll try to punch it in with Yeldon. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
Well, it's been the air game that's taken them down on this drive before they finally turned around and handed it off on the last play.
And now they're looking for the big boys to get him in the end zone. Couldn't do it there.
It'll be interesting to see. Offensive lines had to pass block a lot on this drive. Will they be able to revert and fire out and create some space in the run game?
They'll try to punch it in with Fournette. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a 3rd and goal.
Hey, third and goal at the 2-yard line.
The Miami defense trying to keep them out. They haven't let them in yet. Can they hold again here on 3rd and goal?
Hey, I thought, old boy, Beckham Jr. left him down.
No gain on the play that time, so a big stop, and it's going to leave them with a 4th and goal.
Now, this feels like old-school football because this has turned into a good old-fashioned goal line stand. So on offense, what do you do now? Do you decide to run it or throw it if you go for it on 4th down?
They converted once earlier on this opening drive, but now comes a big test. 4th and goal.
He slipped behind the defense, man. Every time, man.
They'll go for it. It's more.
Behind the defense, man.
Guys, it's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. As his guys are in for 6. And the Jaguars are within an extra point of tying this one up. Point after by Lambeau. Up and good. And we are tied at 7.
Let's go. You playing?
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or two shy of the 30. The Dolphins offense now heads back on the field. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense getting the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back up.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness.
Well, this is going about it. And you got to go
take this back down inside the 20. Throwing on first down is Bortles. Now Willis, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Now the Dolphins are going to halt the action here. It's a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down.
Hey, hold it.
On second down, here's Bortles. His throw caught right around the 6. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Now the Dolphins are going to take another timeout here. That's their second, so they'll have 1 remaining here in this second quarter. We'll be right back.
Here we go. Let's go. Spread right. Snap. Mike 39, Lucy. Move.
They'll try and run forward with Fournette. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. And with that, they're now out of timeouts. And still plenty of time remaining here in this second quarter. Now Bortles throwing on second down. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. William Hayes in there to take him down and to take us to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes to play in a tightly contested first half. Back with more from Jacksonville. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back after this. Following the sack, 3rd and long for Bortles and the Jags.
Trips left, 372. Go left.
Working from the gun, it's Bortles. And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Raekwon McMillan. Well, they thought they were going to break the tie. The defense had other plans. They were already in field goal range, but boom, an interception.
I don't know if this was a case of being a little bit too greedy with the opportunity to put points on the board, but give credit to the guys on the defensive side. Hung in there, battled, and made a key play.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Telvin Smith coming on the blitz. He gets him for a loss of 7. On second down, here's Tannehill. And that one got tipped. Kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd. Now, Charles, got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on first down, then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
That'll put them away right there, boy. 21-12 with 3 minutes and 4 seconds left. I just hit Brown deep down the middle of the field. Woo!
3rd and long. It's
Let's go, Pittsburgh. We going to niggas' house and knocking them off. It took me a little minute to get the feel and the focus back, but they changed my defense up.
He's able to get it back to the 33-yard line. So that is 3 interceptions now in this first half, and you hate to ask the question.
Oh, I got the Steelers on the field, big dog.
Thinking about it, do you need to go in a different direction next year?
He got the Giants, New York Giants.
That he's probably not going to be on the Pro Bowl ballot. That's not really his stature here. But he has been their starting quarterback for this game. So they've got to weigh things about.
He calls himself, I hate the game.
They think he can snap it back into gear, maybe change up the play calling to help him out a little bit.
Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
One thing I have learned, receivers don't mind high throws so much to the sideline, but do that over the middle to them. And not only are the DBs going to throw a little verbal trash their way, when they get back to the huddle, they have a few words to say to their QB, aren't they?
Yeah, hung out to dry a little bit there on the high throw. Luckily fell incomplete.
I just gave up the deep ball, too. That damn defense, man. That's some dumb shit. We've been trying to run that play all game. Damn, man.
Bortles
It's a lot of something to score one play, man. I just did all that shit.
Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. Cameron Wake in there to get him his second sack now in the afternoon.
That's the way it goes, and I ain't need to win this game.
Following the sack, 3rd and long for Bortles and the Jags.
As soon as I get this return ball, I'm going to talk shit to him.
A fake to Fournette, now it's Bortles to throw.
I'll be right back, bro.
Going up top. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
Bro, what they do?
Well, we couldn't count any yardage on that one, didn't we? That was truly 3rd and a mile, wasn't it?
It was. I thought they might just go underneath, but they didn't. They wanted to get the 1st down there.
Yeah, they tried to pick up the huge chunk unsuccessfully. I'm with you. I would have tried to take some yardage just to gain some field position.
Out comes the Dolphin offense now as they get set to take over here. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 17 yards for the Dolphins there as they've got themselves a 1st down.
Quarterbacks love slant routes because the receivers are breaking right into their line of vision, and receivers love them as well because they're getting the ball on the move and able to catch it and try and get upfield and gain additional yardage.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Second and 10. Tannehill once more.
Oh my God! Have mercy on my soul.
It's incomplete.
Well, we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. Throwing on 3rd down, Tannehill. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Tashawn Gibson.
Bad like a oh. Okay, goddamn. Move out of that.
Sunday.
So after the INT, it's Bortles. Eluding the pressure right. Throw left side complete. It's Cole. And he'll go out of bounds across the 35-yard line. Give him 30 yards there.
Here we go. Hey, Lucy. 11B. 11.
Bortles now on 1st down. And he's going to be taken down right at the line. And okay, so much for our halftime break. Apparently we're going to get right back to it. So a touchdown apiece. That's what we have to show at halftime as they head to the locker room. 7-7 our score. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And a nice return sets them up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. Out comes the Dolphins now. They'll go on offense first here in this 3rd quarter. We have not seen much on offense from either side. These last few drives, it has been a struggle, hasn't it?
Totally, and you're thinking to yourself right now, if you're on offense trying to get things figured out, okay, we self-scout every week in our game plan. How many things do we do at certain times? What are our tendencies? Time to go to some of those tendency breakers and try and create some offense.
They always have those in their back pocket, don't they?
You have to, and if you don't keep abreast of what you're doing, you lock into a rhythm and make it easy for the opposition.
Looking for tendency breakers right now. On 1st down, it's Tannehill. On the right side, open is Gesicki. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down.
Well, the strategy was evident there. Get it to your tight end and make it a one-on-one play with a cornerback. Who's usually going to win that one?
The tight end, but not there.
Not in this situation. How about the corner defeating that logic and making a really nice tackle? In today's football, where receivers break tackles, make people miss, get upfield for the extra yardage, When you see a play like that where it's caught and he's dropped on the spot, that's a big-time play by the defense.
20.
On third down, that's Drake, and he's got the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 49. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Tannehill down to throw. Out to the right here to Wilson. And he's brought down. Give him 12 yards there, and the Dolphins have a first down. A give to Drake running left. And he's going to get this inside the 30. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down at will.
And that's a good sign right there as we start the third quarter, because in the first half, not much space to run the football. And as we go into the half, we often think to ourselves, all right, what's the adjustment? What do they have to do? You know what a lot of the adjustments are? No adjustments. You know the game plan, been working on it all week. Maybe a little tweak here or there, a little bit better blocking, and now you're establishing the running game.
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. The Dolphin passing game rolling here. They've got another first down. They'll get it to Drake running left. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he can even get started. That'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 14. Tannehill, and incomplete there. A nice hit, jars the ball free, and brings up third down. So he can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Well, you know a coach said that.
And now here's another interception. Picked up by the linebacker, Miles Jack. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran a wrong pattern. Maybe some balls were tipped. It could be so many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing them.
That one good for a gain of 13 for Jacksonville and a first down. Bortles now just 8 of 16 thus far, 50%, but it's 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, here's Bortles. A throw left side, complete to his receiver, Westbrook. The Jags picking up the first down there, a gain of 12.
As long as you go through your proper reads and progressions, the drag route can be one of those old reliable plays because usually it's good for a good chunk of yardage, as we just saw there.
And those guys like it, right? They can get the ball with a full head of steam.
Especially against man coverage, because man coverage, they're typically running away from someone and not worried about traffic coming out on the other end.
They'll get 3 yards on the scramble there. It's 2nd down. Now the Dolphins are going to halt the action here. It's a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Bortles to throw on 2nd down. He completes it to Westbrook. And they do finally get him, but he takes it to the 25. Now the Dolphins are going to take another timeout here. And that's going to leave them with just 1 timeout remaining still in the third quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt them. We'll be back. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 25-yard line.
11B.
Bortles now on 1st down. This is Yeldon on the dump off. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense. So, boy, that's already the third they burned here. They are out of timeouts now before we've even hit the fourth quarter. Shotgun now for Bortles. Being chased out left. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for third. Back now in Jacksonville. All even as we get ready to start the fourth. The offense on third down tonight, a pretty woeful 0 for 5 thus far. They're looking at third in the nose of the football.
Sunday. Move. Hey, let's go, Trinity.
From the gun, it's Bortles. Open man is Westbrook, complete. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. In for the score. And the Jags are able to cash in for 6. Extra point tacked on by Lambeau. And that makes the score 14-7. Here's Lambeau out to kick this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. So now here come the Dolphins. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football.
Oh, man, hang on to the football, man.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. On 2nd and 10, Tannehill. Catch made right side by Wilson. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. The reception good for 7. It's third down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Hey, 20.
On 1st and 10, Tannehill running over the middle by Graham. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Throwing again is Tannehill.
Oh, my God. Hell no. No.
Picked off by the linebacker,
No, hell no.
And they get the football. They'll set up
He didn't
shop
do
at
that,
their own
dude.
49-yard line. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10. Throwing on first down is Bortles. Looking deep downfield. And that is caught one-handed. Oh, my, he pulled it in. And that one results in 35 yards. Well, it's one thing to grab it with one hand, but when you make a catch of that distance, quite another.
Yes, sir. I mean, that one right there, we keep talking about the high-flying antics that we're seeing from the...
And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. third touchdown pass of the game for Blake Bortles. And the forced turnover on defense leads to 6 points. Point after by Lambeau, up and good. And it's now 21-7. Here's Lambeau out to kick this one away.
No, I'm down too.
The Dolphins offense now ready to go back out onto the field. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass, and then finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass, and that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. Now a nice play defensively on first down as this is knocked away and incomplete.
Hey, 20, 20, 20, 20. 50, 50.
Back to the air, Tannehill on second down. And now here's another interception. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And he's going to be brought down by the face mask. Here come the flags. This is going to get him a first down. They're down here in the fourth, and that personal foul penalty is not going to help.
No, in these types of situations, players will tell you that's extra intensity. From where we sit, it's actually frustration, not a good play.
On first down, Bortles. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
When you gonna play? When you gonna play?
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
You scared.
Bortles will try again on second down. Over the right side, caught by Moncrief. And he gets it down to the 32. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect him to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
The Jaguars on 3rd down. They've had their troubles, just 1 for 6. This will be 3rd and 5. Working from the gun, it's Bortles. And he's brought down, but not before reaching the...
I feel like I sound like I'm in the booth, man, with somebody, man. Like they got them. That shit hung.